we that front seven rush, front seven rush. Yeah, we that front seven rush, 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 front seven rush. What's front seven rush, front seven rush? Go get it, front seven rush, 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 front seven rush. It's time to make these players recognize this our season, y'all. When they cross the line, off the top they hitting brick walls. We've been playing hard this whole game, but we bout to rush. Now it should be about that time the second guess the beating us. Front seven, that's a fact, and we ain't giving you slack. Beating on my chest after knocking down your quarterback. You ain't know, you're playing with some real defenders. Form tight, stance right, organized killers. All defense all the time, we don't finish last. When it's said and done, you'll hear it on the podcast. Front seven rush, they'll have a lot to say. It was fun, but we got more games to play.
Conquerors, Warriors, welcome into another edition of the Front Seven Rush Show. I'm Vince Ingram. Got my superstar producer, big time, Bijan Kelly.
Bing, bang. How does it hang?
You in the building, man. You in the building.
I'm in the building. The building is built. What
Have
is
you
up,
moved
everybody?
your equipment somewhere else? You used
No.
to never freeze, man. Never froze.
I'm freezing?
I mean, you freeze just a split second and you come back. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't. But
I haven't moved, but it might be the weather because it was raining today too.
Right.
Same thing that other day.
Right. You're right. It may be the weather because it was going hard earlier, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, still pretty dark outside.
Still pretty muggy out there.
Yeah, still pretty muggy. The lovely Lewis, what's up?
What's up? I like it, man. I like it. I want this speaking to
Kings and queens. How y'all doing today?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, people that's watching the show, how much we really appreciate it. We like to get more interaction from everybody, but if nothing else, just speak. You know, let us know we see you. Let us know we that you there. You know, don't be hiding in the closet like, you know, in the closet. You know what I mean? Come on out, just give us a wave or something. Don't they got waving emojis or something now? Even if you don't want to say nothing, just hit the
they do. Yeah, just throw some emojis and that'll be cool with us too.
Yeah. I mean, we ain't picky. We just want to see you. We just want to know
you. Want to see you. Want to know that you're in here. Want to know that you're
care less, but I be wanting to know. You know what I'm saying? Man, so T.O., real quick, I mean, this ain't news, but T.O. experienced a Karen in his and he taped it. In his neighborhood. I think she was saying that he was speeding in the neighborhood, and he was saying he wasn't. He was just going to the mailbox. How was he speeding? It's just.
She didn't agree with that, huh?
She didn't agree. The cops were called, and it just kind of got ugly, man. Have you ever experienced a Karen, BJ?
No, I can't say. Like in my. We got the video, but I can't say I have. I'm trying to think. And you know, Karens could come in all shapes, sizes, colors, so
you can't nothing right off, nothing.
Nothing right off the top of my head. I think I've been fortunate in that regard. Definitely heard of a lot of Karens, but never. I don't think I've ever had to. Man, I really wish. I wish I had something. Wish I could join a Karen party.
I know a lady questioned me one time. I was in an establishment, or I had walked in an establishment, and I was supposed to be there. And she was just like, "What are you doing here? You know, you you're not supposed to be in here. And I'm like,
Like
yeah,
she knows.
yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm I'm supposed to be here. No, you know, I've never seen you before. I'm still supposed to be here. I don't know what to tell you. And then the person that knew I was supposed to be there was like, that's Vince. He works, he does the stuff outside. I don't, talk too much about it. But he deals with what's outside. Yeah, he and she's like, oh, and she was kind of, I'm sorry. I just
Oh, she said sorry. Oh,
yeah, she did. She
that
was
was
like,
half a Karen.
yeah, but at first it was nasty, kind of,
Right.
in my opinion, because I'm,
Yeah, I
if
know.
I'm
Of course,
saying,
the way she came
yeah.
off, you're not supposed to be here. Like she knows.
And then I was like, I wasn't even tripping. I'm like, okay, we all look alike. So let me just tell her, yeah, I'm supposed to be here. And I just kind of kept doing what I was doing, and she was like, I've never seen you before.
Did you say we all look alike?
Now I'm saying I say that to myself.
Right, of course.
Yeah, but I mean, in some people's eyes, we do all look alike.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I mean?
no, that's what I know. I know you're not saying it from your perspective,
Right.
but that's funny. You were like, yeah, I already know what goggles she's looking at me through, what lenses she's seeing me
Right.
through.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I mean, hey, I like that I like that she apologized though, because that wasn't really a full Karen story. You know, the Karens, they
she
go,
didn't that day. She came back like a few days later. And was like, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Oh, she was embarrassed after
Yeah.
being nasty.
Yeah. But she did, come back a few days later and was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't, people be in and out and da da da. And I was like, all right. Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on. Yeah.
Man,
I mean, my feelings wasn't hurt at all.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I knew what I was supposed to be doing. So
yeah.
Who cares what you think? You know what I'm saying?
I do got the I got the video of T.O. Terrell Owens getting into it with his Karen.
Bodine, what's happening? Xavier, what's
Yo,
going on? She didn't speak, but she said at least she apologized. Most Karens don't apologize.
Yeah, most don't.
Lovely said she did in the grocery store.
In the grocery store.
Kind of dark.
Yeah. I think that's just because it must have been at night or something.
To my mailbox, she telling me I'm speeding, telling me to slow down.
Oh.
First of all, I didn't harass you. She's telling me to slow down. I said, what do you mean slow down? I said, yo, I'm just going to the mailbox. Then she goes, get the fuck out of the middle of the road. First of all, I didn't almost hit you. Now you're just making up stuff. Just like a Karen. How did I almost hit you and I'm going to the mailbox? Yeah, I called you a Karen when I came over here after you said I called the police. Absolutely. Then you went on to say, oh, I'm the subject of the HOA meeting, this and that and the other. I got liens and shit on my house, this and that and the other. Then you start bringing up my status, who I was, my HBO, my VH. You the one brought it up, lady. I did it. You did it. You did. First of all, I didn't almost hit her. No, I'm fine. First of all, I didn't almost hit her. I understand. Just relax. Not finna sit up here. Well, there is no stop sign. What are you talking about?
I wasn't, but I asked him to slow down. He got out of the car and started harassing me. Put his car in park.
Right, because you're going to yell at me and tell me I almost hit you, and I didn't.
But you didn't have to get out of your fucking car.
You didn't have to talk to me that way either, Karen. First of all, you had your boy right here, your husband right here. First of all, I don't do that type of stuff.
You did put your car in park and you came after me.
First of all, you had your boy right. You didn't have to talk to me that way either, Karen.
First of all,
you
What
had
does that matter?
Doesn't
Why
matter.
would she just And it's funny because she can't even hide her prejudice. She's just like, oh, as if it should be obvious.
She couldn't. I mean, she couldn't, man. That was it. I wanted you to let it play till it got to that part.
Yeah.
You know, like I had every right. You're a black man approaching a white woman.
Like that's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
It's crazy.
And is off with that one. Off with that.
Bodine, have you ever experienced a Karen, Xavier, Lewis? You know, the lovely say, yeah, she did in the grocery store. Lady jumped in front of her and her daughter and called them you people.
What? You people?
You people. Yeah.
Jeez.
What up, cuz? What's going on with it?
What's
Big
up,
dog?
Aaron, Xavier, Broderick, Bodine.
Yeah, man. So I was curious to know. You know, T.O. was like, that's my first one. That's my first one. I ain't never had it happen before. I seen it, but it ain't never happened to me. So
yeah, that's wild. That's wild. And I don't know whose pastor got arrested watering the neighbor's yard, but I didn't know you could get arrested for watering grass.
Well, yeah, it was on it was film, man. So it was a pastor. Can't remember what city he was in, but someone called the police on him. Police came and they was like, what are you doing? He said, I'm watering grass. It was like, do you live here? No. They asked him a couple more questions. He was like, I'm pastor. Oh, it's in Alabama. You two in Alabama, Karen called. He said, I'm pastor so-and-so. I stay across the street. They asked me to water their yard while they was out of town.
All these opportunities is speed.
Which is fair.
DJ, what are you doing, man?
What do you mean?
I can hear what you're doing.
Oh, I was trying to play the video. I thought it was muted.
No, I can hear it. So anyway, someone called the cops. So the cops came and asked him for his ID. And he was like, no, I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything. I'm watering grass. And so, yeah, man, he ended up getting arrested for that, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Being a good neighbor, watering his friend's front yard when the cops showed up.
What you doing here, man?
Someone had called 911 to report a suspicious character.
They saying that this vehicle is not supposed to be here, and you're not supposed to be here. They called about it. I don't know who called.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm Pastor Jen. I live across the street.
That's right. He's a pastor at a local church.
Do you have like ID?
No, man. I'm not gonna be no ID.
Why not?
I ain't did nothing wrong.
The pastor is clearly upset.
You have no right to approach me if I ain't did nothing suspicious or nothing wrong. Lock me up and see what happens. I want you.
Hey, man, just come here and talk to us.
He walks away.
He got a little too mad too fast, but
just calm down. We're just trying to talk to you.
Then a woman who lives on the block shows up. Turns out she's the lady who called 911.
Does he have permission here to be watering flowers?
He may because they are friends.
Okay.
They're going out of town today.
She admits she made a big mistake.
He lives right there, and he would be watering their flowers. This is probably my fault.
Then the pastor's distressed wife appears and shows the cops his ID, but they say it's too late.
what?
I was horrified.
I spoke to Pastor Jennings and his wife Phyllis today.
How difficult was that for you to be put in cuffs knowing that you were just doing a good deed for your neighbor?
It felt surreal and it felt like dehumanized. You know, to be chained up.
He says in his opinion, it's a case of racial profiling.
I told them who I was. I told them that I lived across the street.
Pastor Jennings has hired a lawyer and is expected to file a lawsuit against the police department. The charges against him.
Pissed too fast. Now I'm the most reserved cat, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can control my emotions really, really good. I'm real good at that. I let people be ignorant. You know what I mean? I just do. I'm good at that. You know what I'm saying? I can really control. I mean, you really gotta, before I just go
you
straight
keep
off
a
the
cool
muscle.
head.
But I'm, because I know it's a whole lot of silliness out there, man.
Yeah.
Now, I totally agree with him. He was freaking watering flowers. He's freaking watering flowers. I mean, when they showed up, he's watering flowers. He didn't get jumpy when they showed up. He didn't seem nervous. He seemed calm. And he told them, I'm watering flowers. 9 times out of 10, if he stayed across the street, he didn't bring his ID with him. No way. What I was thinking, and then that just confirmed when they said his wife brought over his ID.
Right.
So
and the person that called the police was like, "This is a mistake."
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, they are friends. Now I recognize him, this and that, and this and that.
What's the whole thing about we can't unarrest him? What's that?
I don't know. That I don't know.
I have never heard of that before.
I don't know. I mean, it would have had to be, it's got to be somebody on the show who knows law like that. I don't think it's true.
I don't think it's true because he wasn't booked, right?
He wasn't booked.
I mean, they take you downtown or to the off, you know, whatever the precinct to book you.
I would think.
Yeah, he was just detained.
Yeah, so they could have just unlocked the handcuffs and apologized and let the guy go. So I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I think they was just pissed because he wouldn't do what they told him to do.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't bow down to him, so to speak. And I totally agree with the guy, man. Totally agree with him. Like, you know, when you pay your taxes and you don't do anything wrong, man, you know, it's hard to, especially when you're a grown man. I don't care who you are, for somebody to come up to you trying to tell you to do something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't disagree with him because he, like you said, he didn't take it too far. He was just a little annoyed, you know. So I don't completely like disagree with him, but at the same time, I do think he could have. I mean, but he's a pastor, and I'm sure it's just he's not me. He's who he is. He didn't take it too far. They could have unarrested him.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's it. Like you said, especially when the wife brought over the ID, because she just wanted to, man, just let it go away. You know what I mean? They was in the wrong. Just can I at least show y'all his ID and y'all let this go? And then when the neighbor said, you know what? Yeah, they are friends and he would be watering their flowers or whatever. At that point, you think they would be like, but is it a crime to water somebody else's flowers? What they give you for? Trespassing? Most cops would say, hey, man, get out from over here, man.
Right.
Even if they felt like, you know, whatever, they wouldn't arrest you. They would just probably say, okay, you need to get out from over here. But they was pissed because the dude wouldn't show his ID. And
they were. I think it was Broderick said his skin was too dark. Could have been that. I think mainly their ego. You know, oh, this guy has an attitude. All right, you know, we were trying to be nice, so let's go ahead and, you know, it's going this way now. You can't reverse it. You know.
Yeah. It's sad, man, but you know they're gonna have to come off some money. I mean, he's gonna get a decent lawyer that the church gonna pay for, and they're gonna make a big contribution to that church.
Yeah, that's an easy one. That's an easy win.
Real easy. Lewis say, why don't the neighbor come out and check before she called the law?
Because it's Alabama.
I totally agree. That's why they call them Karens, I guess, man. I don't know.
Alabama.
That's their first thing is to call the cops. Hands down. Let me call the law.
What I don't understand is why did she come in so late, and how did she eventually recognize him? And you know, she could have recognized him before. You know,
she probably was looking through the window. And then when the cops came, she had enough nerve to come on outside at that point. I'm just guessing, man. But I guess she would have had to do that for her to be like, you know what? He does live across the street, you know. And that's sad that he lives across the street and you don't know him or recognize him or know his truck.
Yeah.
So you can tell they don't have any kind of neighborly relationship.
No.
It's pretty sad, man. It's pretty sad. Yeah, that happened some few weeks ago, maybe a month or two ago. It's been out for a while.
T.O. and the pastor got some Karen experience.
Yeah, man, got some Karens. Yep. So that was another video, BJ. I I was real proud of your boy T.I., man. So, T.I.'s son, when we did a show one time, we was talking about how he cut up in the restaurant.
Yep.
Okay, well, this same son apparently has got in trouble again and got arrested.
Yeah.
And T.I. came on, man. He did his little video, man, and I commended him for it. And he's basically saying, at this point, he's gonna have to walk his own path, man. T.I. was like, we done did all the whoopings in the beginning, and he said he told his mama, ain't nothing I can do for him, ain't nothing you can do for him. This boy is apparently trying to live
work
out
that out himself at this
point. Got to work it out. He's trying to live out something that T.I. said it ain't in him, but he wants to prove to something himself and somebody else that I guess he's this thug guy or whatever, the little light skinned guy.
You know how many conversations his parents must have had with him?
Yeah.
How many times they've had to bail him out, get him out of trouble?
I don't know. I can imagine, man. We just, of course, know about the two, but, I'm pretty sure he's been a little rebellious for whatever reason. And I like how T.I. just said, I mean, he going to have to figure it out.
And I don't even necessarily mean like bail out of jail. I just mean out of situations. Because if he's, rebellious like this, like you say, this is only the stuff that we're seeing in the public eye. What about all the little like family events or this and that where he's acting a fool or whatever?
And I don't know if you can maybe pull up what he even did. I'm not sure. I just seen the video, what T.I. was saying, and I was impressed by that. Because T.I. celebrity, man. So, he wasn't on the my son is my son ain't do this. He didn't do any of that. He was like, this boy gonna have to figure it out.
Well, let's see what he said.
Kings and queens, how y'all doing today? Now, before I start this video,
here we go.
Please like this video, and if you aren't sub to my channel, please. This one, he was all on his Instagram story talking about he'll pull up on the ops, don't want no smoke. And the incident before that one, he threatened to shoot a Waffle House worker.
Let me out there, free king. Yeah, free queen.
Apparently, he was with Boosie's son, 2D Raw, when he got arrested. Now, supporters want his father, T.I., to take responsibility and lead his son in the right direction.
Got a minor request. Hope everybody having a phenomenal morning. Got a small request, man. Stop hitting me and giving my comments, telling me what to tell King, okay? I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmama, his ass going to prison. If you goddamn keep this shit up, his ass going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean? I've already had that conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Because I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's going to turn out. Yeah. So I already had that conversation with him, man. King's a good kid, chasing after the wrong shit. And, I trust in God to deal with it the way that he sees fit. You know what I mean? It ain't been the shit outside. He done got all the whoopings, he done got punished, he done did everything as a child you do to him. So now, you're going to have to go through it. You're going to have to go through it and get through it. And ain't nothing me, his mama, or nobody else going to be able to say about it, man. But I'm going to love him all the way through whatever it is he's going through. You know what I mean? He gonna learn his lessons. Life gonna, you know what I mean? Life gonna teach him all the lessons that he need to know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the most we can do. That's the best we can ask for. I mean, I know who he is at his core. You know what I'm saying? Initially, he trying to convince himself of things, as we all do as young men and even young women growing up, try to convince ourselves that we are certain things. And in that journey, we find out exactly who we really is. You know what I'm saying? And it happens when we least expect it, and our lessons come from where we didn't know they were coming from. And it just ain't else to do. Time is gonna be his teacher.
Now, as I said in my previous video, whatever he is going through, I hope he gets through. Because not only is he trying to convince himself, but he has thousands of people calling him out on his bluff. And he is now trying to convince those people that he will live up.
How about now?
I can't hear it now. I was trying to see, could you read what he did?
I think this is the one where he threatened to shoot the Waffle House employee. Let me see.
Now that was old. This is something new. I think this is something new.
So he got arrested for, let's see here.
Brother, what he do, man? Lewis said he trying to be hard. I hope he doesn't go to jail. He can't handle that. Yeah. We all hope that, but like T.I. said, man, T.I. straight up, man, he going to prison. He don't fix it. He going to prison. He said prison. He ain't said jail.
Trying to see what he got arrested for. Apparently, there's a video of him getting arrested too.
Yeah, it's called tough.
Oh, so we don't actually know. But apparently he was charged with something, and he was arrested, put behind bars for a little bit of time, so just went to jail. But we don't actually know what he did.
And he hanging around Boost's son, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, yeah, man, I was impressed with T.I. You can tell T.I. grown man now, man.
How many steps do you think he got in when he did that video? Because I think he walked about a mile. He was pacing.
I don't know, man, but I think that was cool that he did. T.I. did that. Yeah, Love said that means he has more than one offense if he's going to prison. Well, if
I think he's just.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think he's not necessarily going to prison. I think he just went to jail for what he was arrested for, and then T.I. is just saying if he keeps this up, he's gonna go to prison.
He's gonna go to prison. Yeah. Because I mean, so far I don't sound like he's did nothing too hardcore, but so threatened somebody. He threatened to shoot the Waffle House guy.
Yeah, fair. And why did he think being around Boosie's son was a good idea?
Well, we ain't heard nothing about Boosie's son. Boosie's son.
Which son?
Yeah.
Boosie got how many kids?
He got a bunch of kids. But I mean, you just think about Boosie. We ain't never heard nothing about his son. He may just be a kid he just like hanging around.
Hey.
Boosie's son might need to stop hanging around King if he the one keep getting in trouble.
Sure, it could go that way too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be one influencing the other.
Exactly.
King influencing, instead of him being.
We still ain't heard nothing about Boosie's son, so you know.
Unless it's just covered up, but right, you're right. Yeah. No headline on that.
No, I don't think, I think the kid is a decent kid. Look like cool. Yeah, so hopefully, man, he get it figured out, man. We wish him the best.
Oh yeah.
BJ, have you ever experienced, man, some friends, man, that turn out to just, kind of be jealous? We call them haters. Just kind of end up at one point in your life, you be trying to figure out, like, why they always trying to sabotage a good thing, or why they always talking down on something, or why they look at you funny when you get something new, or you have something good happen in your life.
Yeah, I stay away from people that talk nothing but negative. It's like I kind of count like, okay, all right. How anything positive yet? No. Okay. Yeah, you said about you know, it's not, I don't literally count, but, you know, kind of, you know, I keep track of how much negative stuff they say in just one sitting.
Right.
And I'm just like, yeah, nah, hater, gotta go.
Or even if they just you know, your buddy, your homegirl, your homeboy, and they always talking about somebody else or somebody else's success.
That too.
Either one of those, man, are definitely signs, you know, of a hater. And if you guys ain't never experienced anybody like that, then 9 times out of 10, you that person. You know, check yourself at the door. So I mean, it just is what it is. If you never experienced anybody in your world that you thought was a friend, that just kind of, like you said, was always, you know, you be excited about, damn man, I just put these nice wheels on my car. And this particular friend, I mean, they all right, man. You know, they all right. Or, you know, yeah, man, I just hooked up with this gal, man, and damn, man, she cool in a fan. Yeah, she all right, man. She probably got 2 or 3 more other cats, you know.
Always got something to say, yeah.
Always got something, man.
Or you know, some things I can agree with, you know, that a hater may say, like, oh dang, that baby is a little ugly. I'm like, oh, that baby is I didn't say it, you said it. But it's you know, they'll keep going. You know, hey, hey, Vince, don't look at me like that. Some babies are ugly, okay? Okay, some things a hater says can be a little true, but then they keep going, and everybody's ugly. The mama's ugly, the daddy's ugly, and everybody's like, come on, what's going on? What's going on? I thought we were. I thought that was it, you know. Okay, we shared just, you know, the little thing. That baby is not attractive. That it has to grow into his head. Okay. but then squash it. Don't keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. It's you know, it's always discouraging, man. It's always, you know, a bad deal when you realize, you know, you always know this person is this way, or these people are this way. And you know, when you finally have to cut ties with them, because eventually you have to cut ties with those people. You can't. You just have to, man. You can't, because they energy would drain you. So you can't just keep rolling with them. Eventually, you have to be like, oh man, I can't. You know, he's just, everything about this guy is just too negative.
The negative people.
How you picking fights with everybody? How you don't get along with nobody? You did?
Man.
Or
I got a name on the tip of my tongue, but I can't, you know, just expose her like that. She's family. Right. But man, she is just that person. Always something negative to say, always picking fights, can't fix no relationship with anybody. It's burn before it's build, and burn is 99% of the time.
And guess what? Those people are always right.
Always right. Can never be wrong.
Always right, man.
Can never be wrong.
If you know someone like that and they never accept accountability or responsibility for something, those people are dangerous, man.
Or they do a little too late, where it's like they're aware of how much darkness, hatred, or whatever, and so they're like, okay, let me be like 10% accountable. Let me just throw in a little, like, oh, oh, I know, how I did this, blah blah blah, and that'll be like 1 out of 20 conversations, so not even 10%. Like,
nah, it's sad, man. You're trying to do something good, and you're trying to build something, and these people are gonna always be the one poking holes, and it was all right. I mean, 35 people can say Miss Houston has the best brisket in town, and it's gonna be that one person to say, I never forget, this is a true story. Everybody was like, Miss Houston's got the best snow cone, da 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 da. Whether they believed it or not, Miss Houston has the best snow cone. It was one guy came by, and he was like, I mean, they all right. You know, it got back to me, right? They all right. And so the person was like, what do you mean they all right? It was, I mean, you know, well, I mean, they put too much juice in it.
They don't like snow cones.
Bro, I said, what? He was
That's
like, yeah,
that's what you want. You want more ice?
It was too it was too juicy for him.
Maybe he likes ice. I don't know.
It didn't make, and you know, we have people who come by who say, give me light juice, right? But
sure, depending on the flavor, right?
Well, I mean, no, you just have some people that come by and they just want they just want enough juice to cover the ice. They don't want it to be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got a lot of those people, but anyway, this particular guy, he didn't ask for light juice.
Right, exactly. He could have.
He could have, yeah, but he didn't. But I'm saying I don't think it was juice with this guy. I think it was he just had to find something wrong. And
he had his own juice. Vince, he didn't. He had his own juice. That's why it was too much. He was sipping on Haterade, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm
slow. I'm slow.
He had his own juice.
He was, because that was his only gripe, man.
He should have just got a cup of ice and then just poured his Haterade on it, and then he would have been fine.
Yeah. But I later learned, because I didn't know this guy, but you know, some people that I know knew him, and later they let me know. Now he's like that. I mean, if he's not running the show, or if it's not something he's doing, everybody else is just all right.
He can do it better.
He can always do it better. He was. I learned that he was that guy. He could always do it better than anybody else. Yeah. Those type of people, if you know somebody like that, I'm telling you, get away from them. Family members, friends, or whatever. You better have. You heard that saying, handle them with a long handle spoon?
Yep. Whoa, wait. Long handled spoon. Now that's old. I ain't never heard that one.
Yeah.
I heard broomstick, you know.
I've never heard broomstick in my life.
Yeah.
Oh. I've only heard long handled spoon.
Okay, here's one that we probably both heard. Wouldn't touch that with the 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's a trip, man. Farron said she's in that situation right now. Wow. And you
like at this moment?
She said, I'm in that situation right now. OMG. She said, people just love to talk. They love to say, yes, Lord. Bodine said, Vince, family members are bad at this also, sometimes more than others. Yeah. Family members can be worse sometimes, man. And if they are, you gotta move around. Speak and go on. What's up, cuz? And keep it moving. Boxers and Miss Houston's is the best shaved ice in Tyler. Literally.
Has to be.
Yeah, we won that award, man.
Oh, seriously? There's an award?
Seriously got an award for the best shaved ice in Tyler.
I mean, it has to be. Who
not
are
in
y'all
Tyler,
going up
but in
against?
East Texas.
Y'all probably going up against like these freaking, you know, well, for one.
Hey, man. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we got a lot of people we going up against, Turkey.
I wasn't gonna say. Oh, you thought I was gonna say y'all aren't going up against anyone.
I'm thinking you finna say we probably going up against one other person.
Nah. I was just about to disrespect the competition. That's it. But I mean, if you don't want me to do that, I just
No, you don't have to do that. The award speaks for itself.
Yeah, it does.
Brother said your Cokes ain't cold. LOL. He would know because he ain't never been there. So from where he drinking them at, they ain't cold.
Yeah, it was imaginary cokes.
Right.
Your sister through the eyes too.
He could ask for a new snow cone with less juice. Yeah, that dude could have did anything, man. He just wanted to have something to complain about. Like I said, I didn't know the guy. I was there when he ordered, so I knew who he was. I mean, I knew when they told me who it was and what he said. But and then I was told later. I said, that dude that's him. He's just that dude. You're gonna have some people like that, unfortunately, man. Yeah, Bosh again, you cool. She getting you crazy eyes, boy. Brother said he just picking. BJ is a hater, cuz.
No, I'm not. You thought I was gonna say that. You thought. I didn't say it. I didn't say that. I was about to disrespect Brahma Bucks and all the other, weak snow cone places you got around there.
Okay. Yeah, we took it the wrong way. Look, my people calling you out. Mark said, hey, cuz, bring BJ to Tyler with you. Yeah, boy. See, they were taking it the wrong way. Them boy, they ain't playing no game.
Coming out the woodworks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bahama Bucks. Yeah. See? Bahama Bucks. Yeah, that one. I said Brahma Bucks.
Yeah, Bahama Bucks. Yeah, lovely said award speaks for itself. Yeah, I mean, we need to announce that too, Vasha. We need to announce that. We was waiting. They had us to wait till they put it in the paper. Nice. So before we posted it on social media, anything like that. So now, and my sister Tiffany, I like to thank her, man, because she's the one that entered us in the contest. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
And she just entered us in it. And we went from there. So
that's a 2022 thing?
Yeah.
Man, they need to spin that in the paper again at the beginning of summer in 2023. Mm-hmm. They need to spin that again.
I don't know what the particulars are. They may do something like that. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to see. I'm going to have to look into that and see. But yeah, man, we was honored to receive that. And I mean, what can I say, man? We got the best shaved ice in East Texas.
The best shaved ice with too much juice.
With too much juice, man. One person, a million people like it, and one person don't.
Hey, that's good odds.
That's pretty good odds, man. You're gonna always have that one, and then you're gonna always have that one who can convince one more. You know what I mean? Dang, man, he put too much juice on it. Yeah, you right, man. He did put a lot of juice on mine. You right. Now, you right about that, dog. You right about that. I mean, it was good, though, but they still put, I had wiped off over my hands. And, damn, man.
And maybe it wasn't even the juice. They could have been, slobbing too hard because, it's so good. It could have been just dripping out the mouth and stuff,
You would think, man. I had never heard that until that. Nobody ever complained. I mean, and we've over juiced before, and we take it to the customer, and we'd be like, you want us to post some of this juice? No. Mm-mm.
No, exactly.
No, and you're gonna make a mess. That's okay. I'm good. Yeah. Ain't that something?
Do y'all got a Kool-Aid flavor shaved ice?
I mean, yeah, we call it tiger's blood, I guess.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, we got about 50 some flavors, man. So we rocking.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
Our margaritas and daiquiris are the best, man.
Oh yeah, I haven't got a chance to taste the margaritas yet.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need but one and you good and nice, feeling real nice, real fine. You know what I mean? You don't take much.
Man.
Yeah, so look, watch those haters, man. Keep your head on swivel for them jokes, because they out there.
Why you call me slow? What'd I do?
I don't know.
I did something. What'd I do?
I don't know. He said you catching it too late, I guess.
His ass drinks wine. Oh, wine's okay. Yeah, I like wine. Yeah, 14% and above, you know. You dig? You
Like I said,
dig?
yes, we have put green apple pickle juice on someone before.
On someone?
Well, on the snow cone.
Oh, I thought y'all were getting down on people.
Nah,
What'd you say about the snow cone?
we ain't doing it that. We ain't
Yo,
doing it that.
turning people into snow cones.
Mark say the dirty snow cone. Yeah, the dirty snow cone. Mark get a lot of those dirty snow cones, man.
Dirty. Do you spell dirty with an I or with a U?
Yeah, we spell dirty with an I.
With an I.
Yeah, dirty snow cone, man. You know, I had never tasted one, but I heard they
You haven't
pretty
tasted
good.
your own dirty snow cone?
I haven't, man.
I have to try it eventually.
I created it, but I've never tasted it. It just sounds good.
Well, you know what though? You also said because of your diet, there's a lot of the food like that you,
I can't partake in, man, cause I mean, but I mean, it's good. It's really, really good.
You got enough taste testers, so
yeah. Oh yeah, I got plenty of taste testers.
You could.
Yeah, and you know, people that work there be sipping the margaritas, sipping the daiquiris on the clock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. But I mean, we laid back like that. We laid back.
I mean, of course, you're laid back when their house is a stone's throw away. When they walk across the street to get home. We know Tyler ain't nothing but 10 feet across.
Well, you are hilarious, dog. You are hilarious, man. You know what? Matter of fact, man, we do need to get you back to Tyler. Yeah. yeah. Brother, yeah, man, come through when you come back, cuz I know it. I'm messing with you. Yeah, get back there. Mark said we have a great boss. That's what I'm talking about.
Bam.
Mark said, I thought you were confused, BJ. What BJ said, what Brian said, little ass Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Bodine said he brought a few people to Miss Houston's, and they said the margaritas and Dax are off the chain and the hook.
Off the chain.
Yeah, they're good, man. Damn. I must say so myself. Now I've tried those. They're pretty good. I hadn't had.
You tried the margaritas?
Yeah, I just get a little half a kid's cup. I don't partake in the big one. I can't be eating much crap and be selling it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
I'm not a daiquiri fan, but I will get in on the margaritas when I'm there. Yeah,
both of them are off the chain, man. So, but yeah, you still gotta watch the haters, man. They'll be talking about how small Tyler is, and why not drink, and all this.
I haven't had a few nothing. It's just hilarious that I had to throw in something about Tyler. It's been a while since I've said anything about Tyler, and I got all of y'all in here, so I got a pretty good Tyler audience to test my Tyler jokes on. Can you imagine if I tried stand-up and I tried it in Tyler first?
Yeah, man. They might catch you out to the show, bro. Like, man, I can't believe I paid my money. They want their money back.
Yeah, that'd
my
be
money
funny.
back, man. I got a cousin, man, who he does stand-up. And we've been trying to get together so he can book some at Miss Houston's.
Oh, that'd be cool. Do you already have like a mic set up?
Yeah. His name is Rich Morgan.
Rich
Morgan. Check him out. Rich, R-I-C-H.
Oh,
Morgan.
Rich Morgan. Is that his stage name?
That's his stage name, Rich Morgan. He's on YouTube.
It's not a very funny stage name.
I don't know where he was going with that, but that's him. But I mean, he's opened up for Bruce before.
Oh,
yeah.
Bruce is a funny stage name.
I mean, I don't know about the stage name, but he's opened up for him, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's cool. I mean, do y'all do karaoke up there too?
We haven't, but we can. We're equipped to.
I mean, y'all got margaritas, daiquiris, you know. Hey,
Long
people want to
Island iced
sing.
tea,
People want to sing.
beer, shots.
Oh yeah, y'all are. Man.
Yeah, we're not playing, man. Game time is over, baby.
I wish y'all were open for this season though, but I get it. It's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, and
it's cold. It's cold.
Bodine said, BJ, be easy. What's your address? Do I need to come to your city?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find me.
BJ live underground.
You want to know why it's gonna be hard to find me, Vincent?
You ain't on the map.
Because Houston is so dang big. If I was in Tyler, all you got to do is look out your window. I'm probably standing next to. Okay. All right. Whew.
BJ is wide open right now, man.
Whew.
I wonder if anybody laughing. Roger, you laughing? Mark, you laughing? Bodine, you laughing? Vasher, you laughing? Yeah, we open Friday, cuz we open at 6 p.m. for happy hour Friday. Mark said, little dude on a little bike.
It's a pretty decent sized bike, but yeah, no, it's definitely fun size like I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 650.
Vicky said, did I miss something? She probably talking about the way you was laughing, dog.
Oh, maybe she came in right when I was laughing.
Maybe she been here all the time. That shit wasn't funny to her.
Look at everybody. Everybody is dang. Yo, Vince. Next time I'm at Miss Houston's, I gotta get on the mic and I'll do my first stand up at Miss Houston's.
You got to
first one.
You got to, man. Vasher said, BJ, your Tyler jokes with it like, really? I guess that's what that phase mean, ain't it? Look for the motorcycle lowing in the parking lot. Laying in the parking lot.
Oh, okay. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Laying in the parking lot. That'd be BJ.
That was a good one because I haven't dropped it since then, but I put some frame sliders on it. Just got those today. Put those on it. So next time if I drop it. Oh, Vince, guess what? Tomorrow is my motorcycle class.
Cool.
Yeah. So Thursday and Friday.
Yeah. This be your first one?
Yeah.
Cool. Good
first
job.
And last one.
Yeah, you need to keep going with that, partner.
Just the 2 days. That's all I need. I don't have a 250. I got a 650. What? Y'all trying to play me?
Lou said, don't quit your day job. The lovely said they can't find you because you still live at your mama house. Now that's funny. Now that's funny. Yeah. Got his ass.
Oh man, the lovely and Bodine.
Yeah, the lovely cut your throat with that one.
Oh yeah, it's the ones that know a little bit more about. I'd be telling people too much, man. That's temporary, okay? It's temporary.
It's temporary. He just got back from open house at the high school. BJ, you on that bull shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, love to cut your throat with that one. Ooh,
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And Bodine, Bodine, the love to cut your throat. You need to look for the bike laying on the ground, or you go to BJ mama house.
Yeah, 650 is it's good enough for me for right now. Starting off, yeah, it's definitely a starter. But I'm sure. What does Broderick ride bikes? That
Yeah.
it sounds like. Oh, so he's probably got a big old leader bike, huh?
Yeah, Broderick got a big bike.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a leader bike, I wouldn't even be able to pick it up. If it, I better be an expert rider because if it gets laid down on its side, it's
You ain't even
staying.
be
It's staying on its
pick
side.
it up out of the ground.
No.
Yeah, Broderick got a Harley.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he got a grown man bike.
Cool. Okay. The little man thing don't really affect me because it's literally you're just describing me. I'm a little man. I mean, it's just what I am. But Prince was a little man too, you know.
Prince was a little guy, but he had a decent little chopper, didn't he?
Chopper?
What he had a decent little bike. He had no 600. I don't think.
Prince?
Yeah.
He had a motorcycle?
Yeah, man.
I didn't
He
know
ride
that.
his bike on Purple Rain. You ain't see it?
No, I didn't know that.
You ain't never
Dang,
watched
now I
Purple
gotta look it
Rain?
up. I didn't even know he rode.
Films are horrible, man.
Who, me?
Yeah.
My knowledge of black films?
Yeah, the Purple Harley project said.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Man, his Harley doesn't look like it has too much power to it.
Harleys are for the look, I think. They not much for power. They just pretty.
Yeah. Because looking at this bike, and this is a replica. This is like, let me show you real quick. Looking at Prince's motorcycle, I mean, you can't tell me this is any more than a 650. This thing don't look big. Now, mind you, this is like a little doll version, but this is the exact size, this is a replica. So whatever. Of course, he doesn't ride anymore, man. What y'all? He thinks I'm slow.
He think you slow, man. He said it earlier that you was slow.
Now that's one thing I would never say about people from Thailand. I would never say y'all are slow. I would never say y'all are fools. Y'all got common sense. Y'all are fast with the comebacks. Y'all are fast on that football field and track and all that. Y'all just, take 3 steps and walk out of your city. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all. That's all.
This turkey here, man. This turkey here. Yeah, man. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's enough of that. That's enough of that, man. So we're gonna wrap this joker up, man. Yeah, I don't think we got too much more to talk about. We're gonna wrap this thing up and get ready for the later part of the week and the weekend. Is it supposed to continue to rain here, BJ? You don't know?
I think so. Thursday and Friday it's pretty good, but then weekend, yeah, it's way higher percentage of rain.
Wow. But anyway, be safe, be careful. Y'all continue to hit this like button, share the show, keep telling people. And if you know somebody watching, tell them to speak. You know what I mean? We appreciate it. Just tell them to speak. Just wave. Just say hi. And I'm saying this, man, because people will go back later and like the show. And then I never knew they was on it. So we just would be, I think it just would be cool. Everybody just speak. That's it. No more, no less. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for showing up. Broderick, Bostry, Mark, Bodine, the lovely. Always good to hear from everybody. Lewis, we really appreciate you guys. And man, y'all have a good rest of the week and a great weekend. We'll get back with you next week. Holla.
Peace. Don't fall out your city. Up.